Can people please explain to me why I should get back into Digimon?
It has admittedly been a while since I watched Digimon, but here are some reasons. Number one, it put a different spin on the monster collecting genre. Specifically, it postulated that these monsters are people. They have their own hopes, their own dreams, their own goals, and their trainers might not see eye to eye. That's why they're called partners, not trainers. Because they're postulated as people, that also means that violence done to these creatures hurts more. And unlike a lot of monster training toyetic series, Digimon actually asks the question, is this right? Is the violence that we are doing to these creatures right for our own gain? And many times the answer is no. Digimon also frequently puts the human characters in danger and makes them actually attack and fight in battle. Whether it's just via their fists or via some sort of plot fiat that allows them to merge with their partner. Granted, you have to get in a couple series before this becomes commonplace, but it's actually pretty refreshing as opposed to other series that just kind of make people watch from the sideline. It's also worth noting that Mamoru Hosoda's work is actually a very interesting commentary on stuff like the importance of family, the importance of found family, the way that social groups interact with technology. You could see this in his other work, Summer Wars. In fact, if you kind of want a gateway to Digimon, believe it or not, I would suggest watching Summer Wars first. But I will warn you, he's kind of gone down the alt-right pipeline in recent years. I mean, of course, this means something different, being that he's from Japan. It doesn't mean the same thing as Americans think of it. But he's railing against cancel culture and social media and blah 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 blah, so it does get a little exhausting in the later series. The most stereotypical reason why people like Digimon is because it gets very dark. And that's true, but dark toyetic series aren't actually anything new for anime in 2021. And I will say that if you watch Digimon from the first series onward, it is an obscenely slow burn. But the high points are very high. They get you to care about Digimon as more than a product. They get you to care about them as people. It's also worth noting that Digimon characters actually die and evolve and grow up, and sometimes have to abandon the life that they originally had. There's none of the sort of anime time bubble that keeps people exactly how they are, kind of like how Ash Ketchum is always the same age. Also, I guess in my opinion, the dub is better. Now, a lot of Digimon fanatics will call it one of the best anime of all time. I'm not quite that far into it, but I will say when you compare it to things like Pokemon, or like Monster Rancher, or like Beyblade, or like Yu-Gi-Oh, or any other toyetic series, it is definitely close to the top. So yeah, if you're looking for a good toyetic series, go ahead and try Digimon. It's pretty good.